I said, what do I call him? He said, Holy Father. I said, okay, hi, Holy Father. It was so surreal.
What was it like to meet the Pope?
I thought I was going to vomit. I was
Really?
so nervous. This was with an ex, who I hope he's doing well. We got to tour the Vatican, and
Right.
he rented us out a space in the morning so we could go through just by ourselves with a tour guide and
Right.
just see everything with no one there.
Right.
It sounds so out of touch, but it was great. It was a great day. And then they said, the Pope might be able to see you. And we said, okay, awesome. They had us in a waiting room area, and then he walked in and he took a seat, and we were sitting around him, and I said, what do I call him? He said, Holy Father. I said, okay, hi, Holy Father. It was so surreal. And he could sense that everyone was so insanely nervous, because we were. And so he tried to break the ice by asking us like if we'd seen the soccer game. His English wasn't great, but he could sense we were nervous, and so he tried to break the ice by saying he'd watched the soccer game and had we seen it, and then everyone just kind of,
Yeah.
And he was also gracious, and he was willing to speak with us for quite a while that morning, and we took photos with him, and he gave me a coin that I still have, and it was a hell of a day.